Okay, we'll be reviewing the Press Information Bureau press releases as of 27th of February 2023. So there are around 43 press releases across all the ministries. President's Secretariat, the President of India graces the 14th Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav at Bikaner. From the PMO's text of PM's address at launch of multiple development initiative and release of 13th installment of PM Kisan at Belgavi, Karnataka. PM lays foundation stone and dedicates to the national multiple development projects worth more than rupees 2,700 crore in Belgavi, Karnataka. English rendering of PM's address at foundation stone laying ceremony and inauguration of various projects in Shivamogga, Karnataka. Construction of 17-kilometer long road from Khirkia to Jata Bazar will give further impetus to the development of Kushinagar, says PM. PM inaugurates and lays foundation stone of multiple development projects worth more than rupees 3,600 crore in Shivamogga, Karnataka. English rendering of PM's address at post-budget webinar on reaching the last mile. PM addresses budget webinar on reaching the last mile. From Ayush Ministry, Ministry of Ayush first Chintan Shivir inaugurated by Union Minister of Ayush. Election Commission, biennial election to the legislative councils of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana by the MLAs to fill the seats of members retiring on 29th March 23. Biennial election to the Bihar Legislative Council from 2 graduates and 2 teachers constituencies, and by-election to the Bihar Legislative Council from 7 teachers constituency. Advanced planning, use of technology, and strict monitoring ensure largely peaceful elections in Meghalaya and Nagaland. Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Prime Minister Shri Modi transfers rupees 16,800 crore towards PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. An international conference on trade and marketing of coconut products begins in Hyderabad. The Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Department of Pharmaceuticals to celebrate 5th Jan Aushadhi Divas on 7th March 23. Ministry of Civil Aviation, Prime Minister inaugurates Shivamogga Airport in Karnataka. Ministry of Coal Ministry auctions 10 mines under commercial auction. Ministry of Commerce and Industry, DPIIT to co-lead post-budget webinar. Ministry of Communications, government offers 5G test bed free of cost to recognize startups and MSMEs up to Jan 2024. TRI releases report on drive tests conducted at 20 locations across the country. Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. 33 participants from 17 countries participated in competence of laboratories and their management systems training program of Bureau of India Standards. Disclosures must be hard to miss and not mixed with a group of hashtags or links, says Center. Ministry of Culture, National Museum, New Delhi opens an international exhibition showcasing history and splendor of Indian and Danish silver together for the first time in India. Ministry of Education, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat Yuva Sangam tour of students from Silchar to Chandigarh commences. Ministry of Earth Science, big scope for collaboration between India and the UK in weather forecasting, says Dr. Jitendra Singh. Ministry of Electronics and IT, NEGD organizes its 34th SICO deep dive training program under MITI's Initiative Cyber Surakshit Bharat. UIDAI rolls out new security mechanism for robust fingerprints based Aadhaar authentication. PM to address post-budget webinar on unleashing the potential ease of living using technology tomorrow. Ministry of Finance, Japan's official development assistance to India. Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Union Minister Shri Purushottam Rupala launches and inaugurates 3 national flagship programs at ICAR CIBA campus Chennai. Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying to host Grand Startup Conclave in Hyderabad tomorrow. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Sickle cell disease is a multi-sectoral mission leveraging community mobilization and stakeholder collaboration, says Dr. V.K. Paul. 2-day Chintan Shivir on Union Health Ministry on Drugs Quality Regulations and Enforcement concludes at Hyderabad, Telangana. Ministry of Law and Justice webinar on ease of assessing justice e-courts to be held tomorrow. Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions. Government continuously bringing reforms to facilitate the pensioners and their families, says Dr. Jitendra Singh. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh says India will reaffirm unified actions to ensure zero tolerance against corruption and deepen G20 commitments towards countering corruption globally at the upcoming G20 working group. Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways. Shri Nitin Gadkari inaugurates 7 national highway projects with an investment of 6,500 crores in Balia, Uttar Pradesh. Ministry of Rural Development, PM addresses budget webinar on reaching the last mile. Ministry of Tourism, in a unique initiative, Ministry of Tourism organizes the first snow marathon in Bhaderwa, Jammu on 26 Feb 2023. Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Adi Mahotsav, National Tribal Festival concludes today with sales of more than 3 crores realized by artisans. Ministry of Women and Child Development, Union Minister for WCD, Srimati Smriti Irani spoke about the 5 priority areas of W20 under India's presidency, women's leadership at the grassroots, female enterprise and female power, prowess, etc. Women 20 inception meeting starts in Aurangabad. From UPSC, the recruitment results finalized by UPSC in January 2023.